You guys, you trust us not to forget you guys as it concerns news. We always have you guys covered, and this time we're back again in your faces to show to give you guys report as it concerns Afrobeat in the space concerning Nigeria. My name is Daki, spelled Darki. Obviously, you know it's double E. And trust me when I say this, I am so happy to be in your faces. I love you guys so much. And let's delve straight up to what the news look like. We'll begin our news today with Davido, and it looked like, for some reason, Davido and the Northern folks have come to a conclusion, and it's as if there's a bit of peace, actually. Let's see what that actually entails in today's news. And moving on, we saw Davido unavailable, are surpassing about 40 million views on YouTube, another milestone for Davido on that one. Moving on, we saw Davido coming out to tweet where he said, "Feel at 50, agreement is what? Agreement." And obviously, the video is about 40 million and about 1,000 plus thereabouts. And it's a big one basically. So we're left about we're left with 9 million thereabout. And obviously, his fans everywhere all over the world are streaming this to make sure that Feel is the next thing they want to see on the screen. We saw where he came out again to reassure his fans, saying, "Feel is uploaded, now we wait." He said, "I can't escape it." So it is not even up to me to change it. As much as we have 50 million, we have to post it because we uploaded it, and I can't escape it again. So massive news to all the video fans who wants to see Feel. He has assured us, and obviously Feel will be out as soon as Unavailable reaches 50 million views on YouTube. And moving on, we saw is a certain Twitter and La consultant coming out to seemingly um, agree that obviously there is now peace in the northern folks between them and Davido. He came out saying, "Inshallah, this will be my last post about Davido issue. I will start by thanking all my Muslim brothers and sisters for their maximum effort, and also our Christian friends who understand and support our opinions. Islam teaches us to forgive and forget, especially when the other party apologizes and misunderstand and understand their wrongdoings. We urge our Muslim brothers and sisters to remain calm and continue to focus on their day-to-day activities. We always pray for a better Nigeria. All regions are enemies of each other, leaving our biggest enemies and enjoying the hardship of our forefathers. I believe that when all regions love and respect each other and also respect everyone's opinion and believe, we all will we all were left with one enemy to fight." That's talking about politicians. He said, and that's when we can all join hands together to fight for our right. Lastly, social media plays a vital role in our society. Let's both region influencers collaborate in order to promote peace and unity in our society, coming from the Sultan himself. So obviously, on this one, it's safe to say they have come to a conclusion, and obviously there is now peace in the camp of the northern folks as it concerns Davido. Obviously, it's a religion. It's becoming a religion battle, and the Holy Book of Islam, and obviously the Bible, preaches peace and forgiveness. So we've come to terms with that, and they're saying we are set to move on from all of these. And moving on, we have Kizz Daniel Vado as the next guy on the news. We saw where they came out with Becky G for the Cough remix, and which a lot of persons felt like there might not be a need for that. But regardless, Kiss is Kiss, and then it came out of that project with the single rather, and obviously people are listening to it for so many different reasons. For some to criticize, and why for others to enjoy the process. But regardless, Kiss Daniel came through again with Becky G for the song Cough remix. And moving on, we saw Kiss Daniel announcing this project called Maverick, and then he's saying we are moving on from COH, which means Call of Happiness, and then we are dropping Maverick album. And people asking questions, what happened to Color of Happiness? For some reasons, yeah, it's actually a very long project, about 20 track project. So regardless, maybe he combines Color of Happiness and Maverick together. And then I can tell. And then moving on, we saw Kizz Daniel in the studio where he recorded the song My G, and he came out to give accolades to everyone that were on the song. And then he said produced by Coblon, Killer Tunes, and Mock Beats and Fioki came through to produce that one. At the same time, he said assisted by Johnny Drill, Kabusa Oriental Choir, those folks who do amazing on social media spaces. And then he's saying Young John also came through, Folarin Oludare came through, Timmy J came through, Jason Joshua came through, and Band Eats also came through for the project Maverick, which will be out on 28th of July. That's on Friday. Kizz gave accolades to who deserves the accolades. Moving on, we have the track list looking like this: 20 track projects, inclusive of number one, Red and Green, number two, My G, number three, Flex, number four, Cough, number five, Show You Off, number six, Chuperu, number seven, Buga, number eight, Fair on You Too, number nine, Fair on Me, and number 10, Complicated, number 11, Ibeta, number 12, Blood is Thicker, number 13, $1, number 14, Easy to Love, and 15, Poor, 16, Never, 17, and Covey, 18, RTID, that's Rich Like Die, 19, Side Chick, and 20, Cough remix. Obviously, 20 track projects, a bit too much, but then it's Chris Daniel and he knows exactly what to do when it comes to our album and making us dance and groove to his project. Moving on, we have Omah Lay as the next guy on the news. For some reasons, they've given this guy the king of Afro depression. Maybe not too good to have said, but regardless, Omah Lay fit into the description properly. We saw where for Audio Mark, it became the most streamed African song with the song Omah Lay. For top 10, it leads that category. And then we have Gwagalada as number 2, 230 as number 3, Ashwaji on number 4, Amapiano 5, Carry Me Go 6, Abesi 7, Many Things 8, RTID 9, and then Rush 10. At the same time, for the most streamed African artist, we saw where he's on number 5, we have Shea Vibes as number 1, Ashake number 2, Zeno number 3, Davido number 4, Bona 5, Black Sheriff 7, Omah 5, so rather Bona 6, Black Sheriff 7, Belashmuda 8, Benson 9, and obviously Rema as number 10. At the same time, for the most streamed African album, we have number 1 and Billion Dollar Baby 2.0, number 2 Timeless, number 3 Walk of Arts, number 4 Boy Alone Deluxe. So obviously Omah Lay has been amazing like ever. Moving on, we saw where his hit song called So So has surpassed about 50 million views on YouTube. Massive one to Omah Lay, and that is the number Davido is looking for as we speak. Moving on, we saw Boy Alone, Delo, one of the songs in the project called I'm a Mess, surpassing 40 million streams on Spotify. Another massive one to Omah Lay. On that one, we saw Omah Lay announcing that it will be very close to your city as soon as now, beginning from the 9th of August. Omah Lay will be in Norway. It's going to be in Norway, Ireland. Okay, 9th of August, Norway at the Rockefeller. 16th of October is going to be at the National Stadium, Ireland. On the 18th day of October is going to be at Amager Bio at Denmark. 22nd day of October is going to be in Finland. Then 25th is going to be in Belgium. 26th Germany, and then October 29th is going to be in France. Omah Lay is going to be in about 6 places, 6 different zones to preach the gospel of the Boy Alone project. Massive one to Omah Lay, and obviously on that one. Moving on, we have Fireboy. I know Fireboy, yeah, he has been on the road, like been on the road. We saw where he concluded his tour, and then he's back again to headline an Australian show alongside Promised Land and everything in September. And it starts like this: on the 30th day of September, it's going to be at Promised Land at the Gold Coast, and on the 1st of October, it's going to be at Melbourne, and then on the 2nd of October, it's going to be at Sydney in Australia. Amazing for Fireboy. It just shows that this guy is, even without dropping new songs, yeah, Fireboy is on the road, and his fans really love every bit of Fireboy whenever he comes performing on stage. Big one to this guy, big one to the team, and big one to Afrobeat in general. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this one, and trust us, we'll catch you guys on the very, very next one. Stay safe, guys, and always remember, just be very, very careful. I love you guys so much.